It's been let's say a consistent growth, and thankfully a lot of let's say consistent increase in performance. My dad has been the main investor and believer in my abilities. We started off with a Subaru, and then we went on to an Evo 10, and now we're in Ford Fiesta. So it's been just a small steps uphill. Not. It's just a consistent graph of incline rather than high peaks and lows. So we tend to take. I tend to take pride in that we've been growing slowly and surely, as opposed to high performances and then none at all. Having raced with alongside let's say the best in my class at that point, it taught me a lot in terms of the importance of being a very fit person when you get into the seat behind the wheel. Only because we were able to really calculate and compare split times and see that my performance was reducing gradually over the length of the stage. So it made me just want to be a better driver in terms of being able to perform consistently over long periods of time. So that's been the main game changer for me. That's the whole reason I focus a lot on my fitness. Yeah, I mean, Uganda was, I would say, a big error on my part. I wouldn't put it down to the mud. In fact, the next day we were playing catch-up and we managed to gain at least a minute 20 in a 20-kilometer stage on the fastest driver in very muddy conditions. So it just went to show that my fear of the mud was, let's say, non-existent rather. I should not be too worried about it because we did perform quite well in that muddy situation. So yeah, it's something I plan to and hopefully will get more and more experience on, which is driving in very slippery conditions. Thanks to Red Bull, we did get to visit Finland and drive on ice. So yeah, hopefully we still have Betika on board with us. They've been a really good sponsor, and hopefully we can continue to be very good drivers for them. And yeah, we plan to attack 3 championships in 2023. So if all goes to plan and the finances are there, then we hopefully will win all 3 also.
So
the machines there, you always have mechanical issues, and we soldiered through. We had to just continue pushing. I always believe that it's not over till it's over, and this season has gone to show that that's a true statement. So yeah, we fought till the very end. Tosif and I, we never gave up, and yeah, it's a blessing to us, and hopefully we can win a lot more championships. Hopefully this isn't the end, and there's a lot more to come from us. Now that I'm an official Red Bull athlete, there is a lot of partners that work with Red Bull, and with that, hopefully there's some support financially that will come along with it. So we're working towards getting a seat in WRC to race in WRC events, just a select few rounds. So in a WRC 3 championship. That'll be one of the championships, and then we plan to do the Africa Rally Championship once again, try and win that title as we missed it by Whisker last year. I think only because we didn't do Ivory Coast. Logistically it's very hard to get your cars to Ivory Coast, so we didn't have the budget for that, so we missed out on that, and it basically we missed out on the championship because of that. And yeah, so if we do the ARC, we do WRC 3, and then we are hoping to continue being KNRC champions and maintain that title for the foreseeable future.